Oh, Foci going into the fray here, but he is going to get eaten alive. This is a huge fleet of ships that 4 Lights has, and his fleet is going to just get ripped to shreds. We do see that Sergio is coming. He needs to cloak right away. That might dissuade 4 Lights from attacking any further. We see one problem here is that Foci is moving his ships away. He really needs to have stayed in there. They probably would have had a really good shot, especially with the Suzas using their specials. But now the Federation is good. Well, and now we see 4 Lights has moved some of his ships away. I think right now it's still the Federation's game, especially once these Suzas really start losing their special. They are going to be able to take out this Ambassador class, which doesn't quite do as much damage to short-range vessels. Yeah, that's a hurt on the top team. As you know, you've got to make sure that you work together. I think what happened is he sent one of these ships to repair, and he probably accidentally sent all of them. But that's gonna leave your teammates kind of hanging high and dry. So we've got Sergio. He lost a couple ships, but not his entire fleet. And we see Foci moving some miners finally. One miner. I don't see the other miner. He did produce 2. He must have sent it somewhere else. Yeah, here's the second miner. So here we see the Dominion. Just heavy ring cruiser production. Now he's switching into bombers. Again, Sergio giving some advice to Blue Graxxon. He's building some more dodecahedrons. That sphere loss was huge. You know, again, Borg players, put your spheres over here on the side if you can. But also, if you're building a sphere and somehow you just don't have the money for the modules, then you need to have your fleet protect that until you have that sphere out. Especially with a cloaking race, you never know where they're going to lurk. Here we see B2K pushing Foci away. These Suzas are just really powerful ships. Their last-ditch assault really able to overcome the fact that they have torpedo ships. That they fire torpedoes, so they're even decent against destroyers. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. Right now, it kind of looks like Foci is doing a good job. He's lost 1 ship now. He's got 5 Akiras. It's kind of funny because here they are. You see the fight for this center. You've got ships just you know, building mining facilities just on opposite sides of one another. And here we see the Federation has pushed the Klingons away with their warp-in, pushing that Vorcha out of the way, and doing a good job. These Akiras are doing very nice with their special repairing. Again, here we see Blue Graxxon. He is losing ship after ship to these ring cruisers. This is really taking him out. He is requesting help, but that's not going to be an easy thing to do, as the Federation kind of needs to stay here to protect this. We do see that Foci is moving away to try to help Blue Graxxon. You know, it doesn't hurt for the Dominion. The Dominion has 3 mining stations. That is huge for them. They're going to be able to produce all kinds of ships. due to the fact that they are one of the first players to have gotten a third expansion. So Blue Graxxon, having lost most of his fleet, hopefully he'll coordinate with Foci. Hopefully Foci will move his ships together. That's one of the weaknesses of the Federation. You gotta make sure your ships are together. It's very easy for a cloaked race to come in here, take out these stragglers, and then you either have to go back, take that out, or you know, lose ships. We see Blue Graxxon sending some ships down, but it's not as well coordinated. These Marine cruisers doing an excellent job versus these medium-range Akiras. These Akiras have been really tough, but these ships are the counter to them. There's no damage bonus versus there's no damage reduction versus cruisers, and Marine cruisers are great versus medium range, as I've said before, and you can see it. Even so, we've got these ships moving in. Okay, over here, the Klingons, seeing that the fleet has moved away, has regained their momentum and is moving all of their ships in, blowing away this constructor, going to blow away this mining. Sergio coming down, but he's not going to be able to make it in time. This is slowly looking like it's the bottom team's game. You'll notice there's a huge fleet of Federation ships. They are just cranking out the Excelsior 2s and the Akiras, and just doing a great job. It'll be even scarier to see what happens when they get this third moon pair. We've got the Klingon fleet. There's no way Sergio is going to be able to take on this fleet, but now he doesn't have to, as Beat 2K is okay over here, trying to take out some ships before they go repair. Actually doing a good job of picking the right ship. Some of these ships are not heading off to repair in time. Even so, though, he is clearly, he's a bit outnumbered. He just lost another Akira. Going after this bomber. Maybe if Sergio can get there in time, but as he's doing this, the Klingons in the bottom are going to be able to take out this expansion, take out a lot of hard work by the Purple Federation. Okay, and warping up, we see a nice fleet by Foci here. Oh, this is going to be nice. Some Souzas just all over the place, just taking everything out. This is going to be the boost that the Federation needed. I want to switch over to this view real quick. And look at those beautiful shots. It's kind of hard to see when the explosions happen, but there is a double silver bar green cruiser just taking it. So we'll see how far they go. It doesn't look like there's any kind of defensive help by his teammates. I want to look over here. There's no ships over here. The Klingons, red and yellow, taking out some mills. We have alternate end asking for assistance because he is going to lose this expansion. One thing we see here is alternate end making the huge exodus, hoping that they will take out a few structures. Structures can hold in there for just a little bit longer. I don't think that the bottom team's going to be able to help in time. Here we see 4 lights coming in with just about a base killing fleet. I don't think that Sergio is going to be able to handle that.